For this trials quest, it says you have to reach 25 players remaining in a match. So as you can see, it just ticked at 1 out of 2 because there's only 25 players left. If you look in the top right corner, you will see that's only 25 players left. So this is the basic idea. You just need to survive until this. Oh, that's a bot. until there's only 25 players. I highly recommend doing this in solo mode. Because in squads you're gonna need to like, you know, it doesn't really always work. Like sometimes people try to cheat the system and do it in squads or trios, but it doesn't really always work. So I highly recommend it's safer to play it safe and do it in solos. And I highly recommend just, you know, jumping out of the battle bus as late as possible and then basically just float in the air and wait for the first zone, just like I did now. And whenever the first zone shows up, you can go to the closest safest place that you can find, be it like the top of a building or a bush or something, and just stay there until there's only 25 players left. And yeah, you need to do this twice. Just do it twice, and the truth will be the quest. For this trials quest, it says you have to open 10 containers in one match. So basically, containers are like what do you call them? Like cash registers and like the white loot boxes. They're pretty easy to find, and I highly recommend coming to this spot right here. As you can see, I already opened 7 just by playing the game. So I'm just gonna show you a couple of containers here. Hopefully, nobody opened them, so we can just show you what they look like. No, because not everything is a container. Like normal chests are not containers. I think this one. Nope. Okay, that doesn't count. So there should be a cool thingy. Yeah, there we go. Let's open this. There we go. That's 9 out of 10. And I think this counts. Yeah. So as you can see, like either these like white cool, I forget what they're called. Coolers. Yeah, that's the name. So either open coolers, open these like little like vegetable boxes. You can also open like the vaults, and you can open cash registers. So I recommend coming to this spot right here because it has a lot of those. The racetrack north of Mega City. So basically, just come here, open a bunch of stuff. If you don't find enough, oh my god, dude, let me just do a video in peace. So if you don't find enough, you can always make your way to Mega City because that spot has the most loot spawn in the entire game. So I highly recommend going there and trying it over there. Make sure you open 10 in the same match, and that should complete the quest. For this trials quest, it says you have to travel distance in a vehicle in a single match. You need to travel 2,500 meters in a vehicle in a single match. And for that, I highly recommend going to this racetrack right here. Exactly at this spot, you will find this vehicle right here, the modded new like rogue vehicle, because it really goes very far, very fast, and it doesn't really care about obstacles and stuff like that. And you can easily make 2,500 meters. So let's go right here. Just gonna show you how easy it is to travel this distance. Make sure you stick to the roads because it's much easier. And when you drift, you get a boost. Here we go. Nobody really is gonna bother you when you're in this car. Here we go. Let's boost a little bit. At 600. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to 2,500. And there it is. So that's 2,500 meters traveled in a vehicle. Like I said, it's very simple. Just kept going in circles. And yeah, just do that and that should complete the quest. For this trials quest, it says you have to deal melee damage to opponents in a single match. So you need to deal 200 melee damage to opponents. And you're probably wondering how the hell am I gonna do melee damage? But basically, the best way to do it is using these kinetic blades. I think it also works with the new 3D ODM gear. But with the blades, it's much safer to do. So you can acquire the blades easily from like the dueling circles right here. So that's 1. This is 2. This is number 3, and this is number 4, and you can also buy it from the Mizuki NPC right over here. And if you want the 3D maneuver gear, you can find at least 3 in the Citadel right over here. So once you have yourself the melee weapon, you then go and find yourself an opponent. So let's go and find somebody, and we're gonna test this out on. Here we go. I just found somebody all the way over there. Come back, dude. I just wanna have fun. Oh, he took the zipline. I see. And there it is. Oh my god, that was so dope. So as you can see, the damage stacks. So make sure you deal enough damage with the melee weapon. I have 124 damage. So I need to do a little bit more. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Just do that and that should with the quest. For this trials quest is that you have to hold 3 weapons of epic rarity or higher at one time. So the best spot to do this is right over here. This is like the place that you can do this in under 1 minute. So just go to this spot right here, this dueling circle, north of Mega City. And right there you're gonna find the CRZ8 NPC, from whom you can buy the keys, the like hollow locker keys, hollow chest keys. So So we're just gonna go and grab keys from him. Here we go. Of course, you can get lucky and find yourself an epic kinetic blade, which would be awesome. That would count. Let me just grab a kinetic blade just for mobility. This one is rare. So this is the NPC, as you can see. And we're gonna buy these keys. Each one is gonna cost 100. We just need 3. There we go. After you get the keys, you can go to this spot right over here, which is a racetrack. You can go to this exact spot, and we're gonna find the holo chest to open. So here we go. So those are the holo chests, and each one of them is gonna have an epic weapon or higher rarity. So as you can see, ooh, somebody already opened the other one. So we're gonna open these 2. There we go. And we're just gonna hold that, and we're gonna hold that. So that's 2. Actually, this weapon counts as an epic. So in case one of these is opened or 2 of these are opened, there's a lot more of these like holo chest locations. So there's one right here at the gas station. So if you go right over here, we have 3 keys, so we have enough to open as many holo chests as we want. All right, it's over here. Hopefully nobody interrupts us. And here we go. So these are our other like holo chests that you can open, as you can see. Let me just take a screenshot of this. And I'm just gonna open the legendary one, why not? And there it is. So that is the like easiest way to do it, in my opinion. Like I said, land here, grab the keys, go to the holo chest locations, open them, get your epic weapons, and that should complete the quest. For this trials quest, it says you have to assist in eliminating enemy players in a single match. So I don't know why they worded it like this, but I think they're incentivizing you to play in squads or in Team Rumble mode. But you can do this like either in Team Rumble mode, squads, or of course in solos. But basically the basic idea is for you to eliminate 5 players. So let's go and find ourselves some players to eliminate. I think I just saw somebody jumping here. Ooh, it's not a bot. Okay, let's try this. There it is. So that's 1 out of 5 eliminations. That took way too long. But yeah, like I said, this has to be done in a single match. So I highly recommend doing this in Team Rumble or in squads mode, because you need 5 eliminations in 1 match. And once you do that, that will complete the quest.